It's Shaq Speaks. I'm gonna be really blunt. I really just want this to be a 10-minute video. We'll see if it becomes a 10-minute video. It never is a 10-minute video, but I want to get it out there right now that I'm sorry that I've been neglecting you guys, that I haven't been posting, that, you know, people were following me and they were subscribing and getting all these followers on YouTube and Twitter and all this other stuff, and it goes for like 2 weeks, and that is my apologies. Like, it's my bad. I'm sorry if I talk fast. It's just who I am. It's what I do. It used to be a debate, fun fact about me, but I wasn't like in policy when you're like, I'm like, oh no, like, so, the reason I haven't been posting so much though is because I don't have storage on my laptop. If anybody, like, side note, if anybody needs or knows of anything where I can delete and erase like everything, but not delete and erase everything, like a trick to get storage and memory, which is really hard, help me out. I'd appreciate it. So first things first, I want to apologize for any sound and noise that is in the background because I am outside. I am doing this free for all. I'm doing this freestyle because I don't have storage on my laptop. So bear with me. But that's me. If this is your first time watching, I am Shaq Speaks. I want to basically make the world a better place. I want to inspire, be positive, give positive vibes out there, change what we normally think, and change our methods of how we think, our social standards, our social issues. Not a lot of people talk about it. Not a lot of people talk about how we shouldn't categorize a lot of stuff that we do, especially so, like, for me personally, a lot of people know, if you follow me on social media, is I don't go, when I speak about certain things, I don't talk about it in she or him or his and hers or just simple pronouns. I try to use they and them to make it inclusive. If you don't know what they and them pronouns are, it's to replace she, him and hers, or him and his, or her and hers. So yeah, that's like a whole nother topic. It's just, I'm saying that I'm Shaq Speaks. I'm here to be positive and encourage. So let's move on. This is raw. It's unedited. It's me just doing what I gotta do to do what I gotta do to make it, and not have things stop me like a computer without storage, because I have at least about 5 to 6 videos on 2 different cameras that will say, oh, like, you know, doing stuff out here, making vlogs for you guys, you know, doing the most, and, you know, it's not happening, it's not working. But I'm upset that I let that stop me. I'm upset that I let, you know, me not having that storage, like, stop posting and stop being engaged, and me just not doing what I need to do to get where I need to get. And that's like another word, another positive note, that you guys are great, you're awesome, you're beautiful, you're loved, you're smart, you're intelligent, you are creative, you are the next whoever you may want to be. Don't let anyone stop you. Don't let anyone tear you down. Don't. If people are around you and they're talking about, oh, you can't do this, or you can't do that. I've heard a lot of things about my YouTube. I've heard, oh, you know, like, literally, I would stop posting, or, you know, I'm not going to go anywhere, and how dare I basically think that I could do this and be somebody. And, you know, it makes me laugh, because even if it doesn't work out, even if it doesn't, you know, happen, I tried, and I won't stop trying, because look at me now. I don't have storage. I don't have the videos that I want to post, but I'm still posting because I want to let you guys know that this is not an endless thing. I want to make it as educational but as fun as possible, and I'm going to try to figure out ways to do that, so bear with me. Let's start on the actual video now, though. So this month has been a great month for me. It's my birthday month, fucking Libra gang, boy. But Libra simply means that we're the best, and if you tell me otherwise, I'll deny it. I'll deny like your whole sign, because Libras are the best. But anyways, moving on. It's also more important than my birthday, more important than having a season, more important than Libra season. It is 3 big ones for me. Was emotional health and wellness, domestic violence, and national coming out. Depression is the #1 leading cause in all disorders, and I don't want to say disorders because I don't like the terminology disorders, but depression is the #1 leading cause of disorders. And when I say disorders, a lot of people, there's a social stigma behind the word disorders that make it seem as though it's terrible, as it's bad, that it's, you know, we shouldn't be a part of it, that it doesn't happen, that it's rare. But depression is #1. 1 in every 3 adults over the age of 18 have it. It's being more prevalent in our young adults that are under 18, from kids starting from the age of 5. Every 2 and 3 are showing symptoms of it. And I feel like we need to talk about that, because no one talks about it. No one mentions that we all are going, or not we all, some of us don't, some of us do. But according to statistics, a lot of us do. More people than you think have something going on where they're just like, I'm not as comfortable with myself, I don't believe in myself, I don't think that I will amount to this, I don't think that I'll portray on this. And that comes from a lot of different environments. That comes from a lot of different pressures, a lot of different stresses, a lot of different anxieties that we also don't talk about. I see that the main social stigma of minorities was every 2 and 3, because we are so systematically oppressed that we don't understand where those oppressions are coming from, or we don't understand where that sadness, or I'm not feeling my best way, or I don't want to talk to anyone today, it comes from. And one, it comes from how we eat, how every place around us, or every close fast food joint is 5 minutes away from the house, walking distance. It comes from not exercising right. It comes from being around negative influences, being around negative friends. If your friends, first and foremost, if your friends aren't the main ones hyping your ass up, drop them hoes. If they not the main ones saying, oh, you can do it, or you can do this, or you can do that, oh, girl, you looking good tonight, bitch, you got it all set out, or a nigga, for niggas or for guys, if you got a haircut, you're fresh, bro, your lineup is fire. You feel me? Like, if they not doing that, if they not hyping you up to the best that you could be, if you got a fucking dream or goal and they are saying, you good, you ain't gonna do it, or if you have, like, i.e. example, shout out to Untitled, my friends on campus, they have a clothing line. If, say, you have this brand coming out, like Untitled, and people or your friends don't support it, okay, you got a clothing line out, that's cool, they don't support it though, they won't buy from it, they want something for free and stuff like that. What? I didn't make this for free. You don't get shit for free. You get stuff for free if you on a team, or you was there with me shooting in the gym, but motherfucker, you don't get everything free just because we friends. Support your friends, love your friends, support your local artists, support your local community. I say Untitled because they are a black owned business, definitely. Also shout out to Urban Moisture. Homegirl, she creates her own, basically, like, bath bombs and face masks and stuff. I use it. They are look at me, I'm lit. That's all Urban Moisture right there. She getting the sister looking right, looking tight, looking black is uncracked. You feel me? So support your local brands and artists, but the main key is, don't let people stop you from doing what the fuck you gonna do. You gonna run into struggles. You gonna run into things that will make you say, oh, I quit. Don't do it. Don't quit. Don't show nobody that they got to you, or they can tear you down, because then they'll do nothing but tear you down for the rest of your life. Like, not everybody's gonna be on your side. You feel me? Not everybody's gonna be like, oh yeah, you can do it, oh yeah, you gonna do this. If nobody else believes in you, believe in yourself. At the end of the day, believe in yourself. Look in the mirror every day and tell yourself that I am beautiful, I am smart, I am handsome, I am going to be somebody, I am going to do this, I will succeed, I will be better, I will think positive things. I won't think about the negative thoughts, or what if this happens, or what if that happens, or how can I do it, write it down, have a master plan. You can't do things without having a master plan. If you don't have a goal or a projection towards that plan, or you don't have it organized, it won't come to light. But as soon as you go, how they taught you in school, do a map first of what you want to write out. Do a map of your life. Say, by this age, by this time, by this, by that, by November, I want to do this. By that, I want to do this. And then once you get that set out, you know what you do next? You take a month by month approach. So say you want to do something in 6 months. You write down each month and what you want to accomplish over that month span, over those 6 month span. So each month have a personal major goal that will help you get to that the focus of the overall goal. You know what I mean? So then you take it down to every week. Every week, what will you set out? Well, every week, what will you do to get to that month goal? Then you go back and you do the days. That's how I go. I work backwards. A lot of people like to work forward. They're like, oh, let me do day by day. Let me write out my day by day. And I'm like, how? Because your day by day, it's like, so the device that I was recording on died on me, literally mid thing. That goes to show you, like, stuff happens out here, and at the end of the day, self-love is important, self-appreciation is important. This is only series like top 1 out of 5. I'm gonna upload all of them before the end of October, because I really think that we need to talk about this. I think we need to talk about how to deal with depression, how to deal with anxiety, things to do with anxiety, how to get out of those zones, get out of those levels, what to do, and how to help each other through domestic violence if we know people that are going through it. Always airplanes going above me every single time it happens, but these are things that we need to talk about. The thing, like the stigmas around how having these things are terrible and it just makes people feel even worse. It's not what it should be. It's not what I hope it to be. That's why we're going to introduce them. That's why we're going to talk about them. Please share these videos. Please like these videos. Please comment. Please subscribe. It's going to be there. It's going to get there. Put positivity in the world. We'll get it back. So at the end of it, hot topics for tonight. Be woke, stay woke. Definitely the next video I'll upload is talking about Trump and talking about how the FBI declared that black identity extremists are a threat to society, and they are basically destroying America type shit. And also talking about how Trump joked about how Pence wants to electrocute and kill and hang all the gays. So next video, stay woke, stay awake. We're doing hot topics next video about politics and how we need to do what we got to do. Oh shit, there was a bug. Thank you. Shaq Speaks. I'm out.